A lot of people get disappointed when they step onto the scale and they realize that it hasn't moved or it has gone up. That is why in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you some insight on why you should not obsess on the scale and why people, especially women, have a bad relationship with the scale. So if that sounds like something of interest to you, then keep on watching. Hey loves, Sheila here from madammebae.com, where we share everything weight loss, wellness, healing naturally, healthy recipes, and lifestyle. People tend to think that every time they step onto the scale should go lower and lower. Let me know in the comment section down below if you are that kind of person, but that is not the case. Our mindset and beliefs stop us from getting to where we want to go, and this is one of the things that are always demotivating you, because you think that every time you step on the scale should go lower. This thought alone is demotivating you and stopping you from reaching your weight loss goals. That is why I actually created the free 7-day Be Your Own Babe bootcamp, so that it can help you understand the main things you need when it comes to weight loss and also help you break through those limiting beliefs. Anyway, I will tell you more about the bootcamp at the end of this video. The number on the scale is just a number, and one thing you should keep in mind is that a lot of people want to get to a certain number on the scale, but they can get to that number and they still do not like what they look like. So as opposed to focusing on the number on the scale, how about you focus on other things, which we're going to get into a little bit later. For now, I have a question for you. How many times do you weigh yourself? I pause so I can give you time to let me know in the comment section down below. I only ask so I can know where you guys are at, so I can help you better. Everyone has their own practices depending on how comfortable you are weighing yourself. Statistics show that women actually have a bad relationship with the scale, that every time they weigh themselves and then they don't like the number on the scale, they kind of self-sabotage. Are you that kind of person? Again, let me know in the comment section down below. I always encourage you guys and my clients, for you guys who have done the Be Your Own Babe bootcamp, you guys know this, that I tell you to weigh yourselves daily. Now, why do I tell you guys to weigh yourselves daily? The reasons as to why I personally encourage people to weigh themselves daily are: 1, it motivates you to put in the work every day. When you wake up early in the morning and you weigh yourself, knowing that you are going to weigh yourself tomorrow, you always want to be better than you were yesterday. And statistics show that people that weigh themselves daily are actually more likely to get to their weight loss results faster, because of course when you weigh yourselves, like I said, you are always tracking what you eat. You are more mindful of what you eat. Second, it helps you learn your patterns. When you weigh yourself together with tracking your food, this helps you learn how different foods affect your body, how maybe you can know when you're bloated, you can know when you have like water retention and all that stuff, and just how different foods affect your body. And when you learn that, you actually learn to love yourself and appreciate yourself better, because you know and understand how your body functions. Reason number 3 is weight fluctuates all the time, and because weight fluctuates all the time, you might weigh yourself once a week. Sometimes you weigh yourself, let's say on Sunday, and every Sunday when you weigh yourself, you're probably the same weight. And when you weigh yourself and you're the same weight, let's face it, psychologically and mentally, it's kind of demotivating. But what you don't realize is that during the week you are probably less than that a couple of days. What I encourage people to do, and I actually included that in the Be Your Own Babe bootcamp in the handbook, you will notice that on the 7th day we took the different weights from the day and just took the average from that. The average of the 7 days is more your true weight than taking just one day of the week, because one day of the week, like I said, can be demotivating. Now, there is a right way and wrong way to weigh yourself, I always say. So what is the right way to weigh yourself? First, weigh yourself first thing in the morning before you eat anything, before you consume anything. The reason to this is that you haven't eaten anything, so your weight is not affected by anything like water weight, the food you've eaten, because every day you eat different things that affect your body differently. So when you weigh yourself first thing in the morning, that is your most accurate weight. Second, make sure you weigh yourself after bowel movement. I know this is TMI, and I know a lot of you might have bowel movement problems in the morning. Maybe you don't go to the toilet first thing in the morning, but it would be better to weigh yourself after you go to the toilet. Now, how do you make sure that you go to the toilet before you weigh yourself? I talked about this in 2 of my videos. I'm going to leave links to them above. The thing is that when you wake up in the morning, your mouth has collected saliva, and that saliva helps with digestion. So before you brush your teeth, the first thing you should do is take a sip of water to help that saliva go into the stomach and help digestion to start. When you do that, it helps you go to the toilet. It works like magic, let me tell you that. So if you have bowel movement problems in the morning, try that and let me know. Just come down and comment on this video, or you can just DM me on any of my social media platforms. My handle is at madammebae. It's up on the screen somewhere. And now that I'm talking about Instagram, take a screenshot I don't know, did you get the right side? Well, share it on your Instagram stories and tag me, because I like talking to you guys and getting to know you better one-on-one. So tag me in your Instagram stories and I look forward to meeting you. Again, I talked too much, I kind of lost myself. So where was I? The third thing is wear yourself naked. One thing you don't realize is that all the clothes you wear, all the jewelry you wear also weighs something. And when you wear yourself with all this stuff on your body, it contributes to the number on the scale, because the number on the scale is it's your body's gravitational pull to the ground. So when you step on it, everything that is on you, it's also included on the number you see on the scale. The next thing is wear yourself at the same time every day. Like I said, there are so many fluctuations. Let me give you this experiment. Try this for yourself. Wear yourself first thing in the morning, wear yourself at lunchtime, and wear yourself in the evening. You will notice that these numbers all are different. So if you keep weighing yourself at different times of the day, then you're not going to get accurate results for yourself. Which brings me to the next thing: use the same scale every day. You cannot be using different scales. Again, this is something you should try out for yourself. Get 3 scales, weigh yourself on all the 3 scales. You'll notice that they have a fluctuation of up to 5 pounds. So use the same scale every day. Now, why shouldn't you be stressing about the number on the scale? The reason why you should not stress about the number on the scale is because the weighing scale is the least accurate form of measuring weight loss progress. If you didn't know that, now you know. It does not know muscle mass, it does not know water weight, it does not know bone weight, or all that stuff. So today you could weigh yourself and you're probably, let me say, 75 kgs, and tomorrow you're going to be 73. But you know why that is? Water weight, and so many different things could be affecting your weight. I could go into that right now, but this video is going to be long. If you guys want me to talk more about it, let me know in the comment section down below and I will make a video for you guys. There are so many other forms of measuring progress, like measuring how fit you are, like using your old clothes, like using a tape measure, and so much more. Again, these are all things we get in depth of in the weight loss from scratch program, and the closest thing to that is my free 7-day Be Your Own Babe bootcamp. I'm going to leave a link to that in the description box down below. I'm hoping to see you guys in the bootcamp, because you get each and everything you need in order for you to lose weight. And I might be over exaggerating, but seriously, I took all the questions you guys asked me and put them in one. I don't know what I can say. It's the most valuable weight loss bootcamp you can ever find, because if you need accountability, if you are on a weight loss plateau, I think I mentioned this in the previous video, if you are stuck, if you are lacking, like you have mindset issues, this bootcamp is definitely going to help you. And even at the end of the 7 days, a private Facebook group is going to stay, and we are going to keep encouraging ourselves to stay on track, to put in the work. I feel like it's the best experience anyone trying to lose weight or anyone starting their weight loss journey can go through in order for them to actually get the weight loss results they are looking for. So if you are on your weight loss journey, definitely sign up for the Be Your Own Babe bootcamp, and I will see you there. I'm so passionate about this because I struggled so much on my weight loss journey, and these are things I wish I had before I started my weight loss journey, and I'm dedicated to making weight loss as easy for you as possible. So if you are struggling or going through anything, let me know in the comment section down below, and I'm going to make sure that I help you in some way. Now, when it comes to weighing yourself or weighing ourselves, this is a pattern I noticed. When I'm not staying on track, when I'm not tracking what I eat, or when I'm eating unhealthy and not working out, I hate weighing myself. Or after a binge, I don't really want to weigh myself. That is why in the next video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys some tips on what you should do after a binge. So if you're going through that, subscribe to my channel, ring the bell right next to it to be notified when that video is up. In the meantime, I have a lot of videos on my channel about overeating, weight loss, healing naturally. I've linked some of them. You can watch them as you wait for the next video. As always, don't forget to stay motivated, be patient, trust the process, and spread the love. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.